Hey yo, what's up? Maji here, and welcome to another Wednesday night review. And today we are back with Yena, and we are going to be checking out her latest comeback entitled DNA, which I believe is a Japanese single. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but we'll see in a moment, right? Anyways, let's go right ahead and check it out and see what Yena is up to in this one. Here we go. Ooh. So, still going strong with the rock vibes. Ooh. Oh, wow. Just a much like cooler, edgier look here. Oh. Loving that electric guitar. Wow. He's really rocking this genre. Pardon the pun. The music is so good. Ooh. Oh, she's on the news again. It's a huge black ribbon. Let's jam out to that some more. Ooh. It just flows so well. Nice. Oh. Oh. Wow. Those drums. Wow. Wow. Yena is really eating up that rock genre so far this year. Like we had Good Morning, which I didn't expect to be a rock song. And now we have DNA, which is more like rock, right? And oh wow, it just sounded so good. And there's just something uh about Yena that like keeps things yeah, there's something about Yena that keeps things uh playful and lighthearted. Well, that's part of her personality. Because like even though we were getting these like well, I wouldn't say heavy, but semi-heavy instrumentals, especially the parts where the drums are going crazy. We're getting a bunch of heavier shreds on the guitar. Uh, she tends to balance that out with her brand of vocals. And so we end up with this track that's uh well, still sounds like rock, but it's not too heavy, which is usually what I look for in a song. So it's within my preference zone. Not so sure. I can't speak for other people, but for me, I do prefer it that way. So yeah. Wow. Fantastic track from Yena. I gotta say though, I still probably prefer Good Morning because that is still much more my style. Uh, but this one is really quite good. Uh, and I'm glad we still had like those elements of that Yena has in the MV itself. Like especially the part where she's featured on the news, right? We had that in like Smiley, and was it in Smartphone as well? But definitely Smiley. Yeah. Just MV wise, concept wise, is it part of her lore? I don't think she has a lore. More of a concept, I guess. And yeah, it's just nice to see things when things connect together, right? So yeah, this was an awesome track from Yena, and I'm really digging this sound from her. Now I'm going to wonder what she'll come up with next. Looks like she's exploring quite a bit uh, musically. It's like Smiley and Smartphone were one way. Then we had I forget the other titles. Like Wicked Love, Love War. Sorry, and look at my other screen there. Mm, yeah, those were another way. Hate Rodrigo was kind of closer to like Smiley, but this like these DNA along with Good Morning, yeah, it's like she took her style and then made it fit really well in this genre. So yeah, uh, makes for really interesting songs. So yeah, I think that's it for my reaction to DNA by Yena, and looking forward to whatever she comes up with next. So I'm quite excited for that. Until then, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, feel free to check out my Patreon, where I also post reactions to longer form content, more casual content, most of which is available for free. You can probably see the titles pop up here on the side. There's also some bonus perks set aside for those who are kind enough to subscribe, such as access to my K-drama and anime reactions, uh, which incidentally you can also access for free for 7 days, as that is tier 1 of my Patreon, and that has a 7-day free trial, so you might want to try that out. I do have a lot of content on my Patreon, way more than what's here on YouTube. Higher tiers of my Patreon, of course, involve early access to raw recordings of my reaction videos, and priority when it comes to recommendations. But don't get too fussed about all that. Like I said, most of the stuff on my Patreon is available for free, and I tell you, it's worth checking out because I really can't emphasize how much content there is on there. Anyways, don't be afraid to check it out. The link to my Patreon is in the description down below, as well as a link to a spreadsheet where you can more easily navigate and access the free content on my Patreon. So you might want to start with that. That's also in the description down below. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining me on this exciting and rocking journey with Yena. Until next time, have a great day everyone, and hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.